Hey all, I am back with my factory, and last time we completed all of our upstairs stuff, so we added this extra bit on over here, and we are now making our extract, and we are making our coolant. Now let's take some coolant from in here, just so, oh no, not there, over here, so that I've got some coolant in my bag so that if I need to drill anything out, I can. But what we're doing in this episode is doing what I just said I wouldn't do. Is I've run out of iron ingots to be able to get on with the next section, so I need more ingots coming out. So we need to increase our drills, and to do this efficiently, we need to double the amount of drills and double the amount of smelters for it to all work perfectly. So starting on this iron node then, let's get rid of this light. What I think I'm going to do is I'm going to bring this down, because I reckon I can stick 2 drills on this bit. So if I bring this way instead, like this. Oh, hang on. I have to come down from there. Oh, no, it's over one. There we go. If we do that instead, we can then turn these around. And have them going that way, and get rid of this one. That should then, when they've all disappeared, we can get rid of the rest of this. And we've just created ourselves a nice little space to put a couple of drills down. Let's see if we can fit these in. I'm going to put this one right on the end here, like this. And then I should have enough room. How wide are these things? 3. I need to go one more to the right, really. Let's put it down where they used to be first, because then we've got. And do I only need? Oh, I need double, don't I? So yeah, we've got. How many have we got going? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, so I do need another 2 on the end here. So I can have one going here. The other one's got to come in here, and I've not really got enough room. You know what I'm going to do? It will stop when it gets to the other machine, but I'm going to put that one right over to the edge, so there's enough room here. But that does mean that we need to bring this down the inside of here to give us that room. And hopefully going to be able to fit this in. Let's have a look. Not perfect, because this one's still not going to have enough room to pull off of there. Oh, we can do that. That might work. Here we go. If we do this, and we make that go around there. Yes, and we got enough room, look, to put one of these in here. And we can just use this one to take in. Nice. Then we can join on over here. How many do we have taking out? We have 2 taking... Oh, yeah, 2 normal unpowered things. So 2 taking out. And you can go this way. Like that. Yes, look at that. Oh, hang on, this might not work. Might have to change this slightly. So, for this to fit on there, we need to turn that. No, is that not going to work? we can make it come one more across this way. Have it join on there. Yeah, that works. Look at that. And what we want is to bring this just down here this time now, not where... So we'll just do a loop back. Like so. Oh my gosh, I can't target this one. What's going on? Bit of a bug there. Delete it. And then we'll... You know what? Just do that. That'll work. Bugs everywhere. There we go. We need a long inserter taking in here, which is on number 8. And that should be able to fuel it now. Yes. Oh, this doesn't work though. What do we need here? We put that like that. Will that do it? Yes, I think that'll do it. Well, fix the aiming, please. Yes, I think that's working now. And remember, these are going to be flowing a lot better because we have set them up to be able to do 8 drills, but we just don't have 8 drills down at the moment. So, let's do our copper drills. Even though we don't need copper, I'm going to put them in at the same time, just so that this episode gets done nicely. Now, where are we going to put the last one? I think I'll put it on this side. Yeah, this will be alright, because this comes... What's this? Yeah, this is... fuel. What have we got? We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So if I put 2 here, I think that'll work. I wonder if I put it right on the edge. Yeah, if I put it right on the edge, it goes far enough back. Then I can pull straight off of that there with that one. And this one. Have a little bit of space. And some of these by the looks of it. Just have drilling right in the middle there, like that. Nice. Oh, we do need to move this though. You know what? Let's do it properly. Let's fill this hole in. There we go. I could have probably done it later with the mole's leveling ability, but I don't have that yet. So it looks all pretty and neat. I'm not going to join it back onto there. There we go. Right. Long inserter. Long inserter to take in. You don't need a long inserter over this side. You just need one of you. Brilliant. And yeah, we can just dump it onto that track there. How's this one coming out? This is coming out like this. That should work, shouldn't it? Yes, it does. Brilliant. like so. Okay, so that's copper now coming out at the same speed. So remember, we're now bringing all of that out at 180, no, not 180, 200, 360 ingots per minute. And we need to build another 5 of these. I'm gonna keep bringing them along. Oh, what did I get stuck in there? Because I don't have room to go this way. So what I could do actually is build a second level here, couldn't I? Oh, that'll work nicely. Let's do it. So let's. But I'm not going to build it at that level. I'm going to build it at this level. So it matches up with the above level. Let's leave some sidey bits. So it's going to be that one. So it is just one layer we're missing. Oh, we don't have enough. We don't have enough. Quick, build us some more. So I'm not getting any of the base building components or the basic logistical components at the moment. We're not automating any of that. And that's the reason that the ingot production is going to be increased here, because to do any of that, I actually need to have more ingots coming out. Okay, so how are we going to get these tracks up? So tracks are going to run down here. Do I split it at this end? I think I split it as they're coming in here. And bring it under here. Maybe. Is that going to look good? Or should we do it down this end? Should we pull it off of here? I know what I'm going to do. I know what I'm going to do. Let's use bricks here. So that is at the right level. So I'm going to come across to the horrible aiming system. Oh my gosh. Where are you going? Do that. Come this way. Right? Yeah. I wish you could duck. Like that. Okay, so what I want to do is bring this. I'm gonna run out of these. Let's get some building. In fact, these don't move them quick enough, do they? If we're producing 360, no, we're going to need belt 2s. That means a belt replacement is needed. Let's cancel crafting and let's put it all into that. I'm going to build these and then come back, guys, because it will take a little while. Okay, I am back. I'm still building some, as you can see, but we can get on with this bit at least. So, what I want to do is just pull them underneath here, and then easily take them back up of our little ramp here. See, that's going to be perfectly done. So we do need to fill these bits in, at least temporarily. I might leave it actually. Doesn't look too bad. And take these all the way. Is it all the way? I think we're one too far on these. Up to delete everything I want to keep. There we go. Wonderful. And then we can pull this all the way along to the end. And then we can lay down our smelters. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Look at that. It's brilliant. Oh, but these smelters also need to be fed on the loop as well, don't they? So we're going to have a look at that too. Forgot about the loop. So how far from the edge were they? They were 2 away from the edge. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And they're using 2 of these to take in. Oh, look, we've got just enough of them. Not of them. Them. We wouldn't have had to build that scaffold if we'd just come down from the top. Rather than keep forgetting to come down from the top. Oh, these are the wrong ones. Don't do that. They were the right way, weren't they? I'm mad. This one needs... See? Look. I didn't need to do silly stuff. Yeah, there we go. Now, how do we get this to go up? I think what I might do is change it so it comes down here, it splits. So the second one, yeah, I'm going to do that. I'm going to do that. When I'm back in a minute after making them. Okay, I've got enough belts again. Let's pull this up somehow. Really not. Yeah, I am going to join it on here. Come down this way. Join it on there. That. I think that's the nicest way of doing it. And then... is it going to work? No, because if I turn that, it's not going to work. It is going to have to be at this end. So, what I can do is bring that down. That on there. Oh, do the exact same thing. Do we need to bring this back around to here? Yeah, let's do it. Because that will keep the loop going and not leave these at dead end. And that keeps them permanently looping. Look at that. Okay. Now, the next thing is to feed these. Like so. And then these should be getting fueled. How much fuel are we going to need? They're only 2 a minute, aren't they? So that's fine. I'm going to switch this. I'm not going to send it back that way because I'm not sure if we're going to have enough coming down this way to fuel everything. Oh my gosh. So I'm just going to bring it across there, bring it down, and then just fix it on here rather than going this way, which I think will be a lot better. Because then it carries on around the rest of the loop. There we go. And doesn't you know, stack up this end of the loop. Yeah, that'll work better. Okay, now the last part of this is to get our iron and copper back out. And I think what I might do is actually build a couple more boxes down the end for the top one, and then I don't have to worry about changing these here because they're already just set up. Yeah, I can just set up the same amount at the top. That'll work brilliantly. And I can bring it down and put it on to the current stacks. So let's work out how far across we need to go. Just 1, 2 more. Got to 3 more because we need to pull out. And we do this. Yes, I think so. Like so. Let's see if we can pretty this up a little bit. We put a stack in so that it looks like it's got a support pillar. Oh my gosh, the movement. No! Stop it. There we go. Now it looks like it's got a support pillar holding it up. That's better. Not magically hanging in the middle of the air. There we go. Now we've got to get these in, which go about here. So. Just under there. Just under there. Like so. Oh, this is all working out. Oh, this might not though. If that joins on to that part of the track, the conveyor, might have some trouble. Let's see. Did it join on? No, it didn't. That's brilliant. Okay. So now, all we need is... These make they output 18 per minute, so they can just use the little ones, which we don't have enough of. As you can see, we now have double the amount of iron coming out, which is brilliant. That gives us, by doubling that, we had 90 before, so we're now at 180 ingots per minute for both iron and copper. Now, we don't need this for the copper, because we just don't. But we may as well just put them down. We've got enough power now. not to have to worry about that. So they're putting in 120 per minute, so they should keep that flowing nicely and smoothly. Let's join these on. So we could probably join on to the copper loop. Not sure, this might be causing us trouble here. I think what I'm going to do is come down here, loop back around and join on to the corners. That does mean that this needs to move through. Let's take this right down the end here. Join it on. Just there. That will enable us to bring these out of here, down, back into join onto the copper loops. And if we need to, we can just keep building that up and up and up if we need more and more stuff. Okay, this is an interesting one. We're going to have to bring this back around like that in the air. So it's not symmetrical, which is going to hurt my brain. But it's good enough. It's good enough. And we can take out of these... What do we need to take out? We're doing 2 reds and a normal. So 1 normal. 2 fasts. That needs to change so it goes in. Same with this side. Which will enable these to do this. Perfect. Look at that. We've done it. We have doubled. Oh, but we got a cross. What's the crosses for? Oh, you're not getting enough iron. Oh, we've done it, but we need to speed up the rate at which the iron is actually coming, don't we? So let's end the iron by getting rid of up to a certain point. We can have 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think. Because they're chucking out 45 per minute, which is 91, 180. Hang on. 180 plus another 90. It's 270. But that only does 240. So we can have those 5. So it does just need to start from... let's do it from here, shall we? Doing it a little bit at a time, just so that I remember exactly where the old track went, rather than forget. Trying to work out if I could get it to go a different direction, but I can, so it can stay. This all the way down to there. Ooh. Okay, so this should be it now. This should be it. For iron, at least. There we go. Iron should be flowing again now. Doesn't need to come all that fast down here. These 5 machines here shouldn't be bringing it out fast enough for this one conveyor to worry about. Yeah, see, it's slowly getting less and less. Yes, we are working. Now let's go and do our copper, and we can finish up. Ooh. Okay, so we're coming down. So this is the start of the loop. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we need to start from this one here. So we'll start from here. Now this one goes up and over. Just wait for this to go down so that I don't stack up stuff like I have. So, here we go. Bring it back in. For all this to get used up. I forgot to leave gaps, but I'm sure we'll work out where it went. We can just go back on ourselves, maybe. I'm pretty sure it came straight along there. Yeah. Oh, look. Missed a bit. And then back down here. We don't need to worry about these little bits taking out from the drills. Do you need to come over there and fit back on there? And that should now be it. Let's once it's emptied these, as you see, they've got a lot in them. But that should be reducing once it has pulled them out. I think that's taking out a 20. That's taking out a 20, and we're producing 45. Oh, these should be fast. So we were only taking out at 40 per minute. That is interesting. Right, I'm going to need to make a lot more floors. I'll be back. Okay. Didn't need to make as many floors as I thought because I can actually join it on just over here. So that's those ones. And if I just pull some floors down there, that will satisfy all of them. Like so. Okay, so they should all be pulling out at max speed now. Which means that should start diminishing. Yes, it is. So that's good. Okay, let's check this side because it's going to be the same over here, I'm afraid. What are we doing here? Let's just do this again like this. Just have a single line. Floors. Just join them on there. So they've got power. these ones over here can just join on to this bit somehow. Right, if I go here, so then that leaves me with just putting down some of these. Oh. Not that way. That way. Can't believe that I missed that step, guys. Wonderful. Okay, so that should be working lovely now. Let's yeah, see, these are starting to get full. Yes, look, it's all coming up. It's coming up. There we go. We're now feeding them. So that should be the perfect amount they're getting fed. Once it's used up, everything down here. Otherwise, this is going to back up a little bit, just because, you know, we've got some stacked up in these machines already like this. So as this counts down, it will stack up these belts. We could take it out and get rid of it so it works perfectly. But any stoppage of power or anything like that would just make it back up anyway. So we're not going to worry about that. And that is the end of this episode. If you've enjoyed watching me fool around and make mistakes with my maths, then, you know, please give me a thumbs up and a like, and I'll see you in the next episode. Thanks all. Bye.